Okay, and today we got our baby spitting cobra. This is no longer a baby, getting rather large. It's feeding day for him or her, I'm not sure which. So I'm going to take the lid off here. And again, normally I should wear my goggles, but I have glasses on and she's really not a spitter. She's pretty docile here, hopefully, so we're going to try to hook her. Here, I'm not going to have to. There she comes up and out. Oh, she's a little beauty here. Look at her. Very sweet. Let's just stick her over here in the holding container just for a minute. Normally, if I wasn't doing a video right now, I probably wouldn't have even stuck her in the holding container. But I want to just give her some fresh water. She doesn't need to have anything cleaned inside of here. She hasn't made a mess, so give her a nice big bowl of water. And I'm just gonna mist down the tank a little bit, the newspaper. Again, she didn't really mess it up, but get a little moisture in there for her, a little humidity. And I'll put the screen lid back on partially. Get her back out of here. Normally she'll just come up and climb right out of this holding container. She's not going to do that today. I'm going to have to reach. Now here she comes. There she comes up and out of the holding container. She's a little sweetheart. Like I said, we're going to put her right back in here. Close the lid up just a little bit. Grab my big, long, nice hemostats. Grab her mouse over here. Like anything normal, she's going to just grab that mouse right from me. Let's see if there she goes. Yeah, a full fight there, but she got her mouse. She's happy. Close the lid up, and we'll lock her up and put her back up on the shelf. Okay, and the next one we got to feed and clean this morning is our albino western diamondback. And unfortunately here it also looks like he hasn't made a mess of his enclosure, so I don't think we'll be needing to clean him today. We'll just grab the water bowl out of there. We'll set that over here. We're going to pick up his hide. Here from him, and only for the purpose of showing you again. Hopefully, we showed you in the last one of the last videos. Well, he's already on the move. We're going to see if we can hook him in two sections of his coil, and if we can, we want to show you. No, he's not going to do it. He's already on the move. He wants to move around, so I don't need to take him out. I was going to see if I can hook him in two sections of his coil to pick him up to show you how that works. But he's not having that this morning. He's already up and alert. And this guy here, he does like to strike. So we're going to very nicely place his hide back in here. We got him. Move him away from the hide a little bit. Okay. So what we're going to do now is, since he's already back in there, we're going to put the screen top back on partially, just like that. Put a little lip on the end of it so he doesn't come shooting up and out of there. We're going to clean his water bowl right here real quick. I always like to like to pour fresh water over top of a dirty water bowl. I'm going to fill his water bowl up. He's a western diamondback rattlesnake. He's not used to a high humidity, so I'm not going to be spraying his enclosure with water. I normally would if I put fresh newspaper in there, again, just to keep the newspaper from moving. Now we're going to get his mouse and see what he wants to do with it. Sometimes he'll strike it, sometimes he'll take it, and other times I just end up having to leave it lay down in there for him. So let's see what he does today. There he goes. Now that he's bit it, I just set it in here. I normally set it close to his hide door. So if he goes in his hide, he'll know where it's at. He'll only take one spray item from me for some reason. No matter what I do, he won't eat a second one. But as you can see, his size is decent. It's not hurting him any. So I just give him his one. And he doesn't like me, as you can tell. There's a nice little rattle there with his tail. And once I put him back up on the shelf, he'll eat that mouse that he just bit. Okay, and I want to show you two more snakes today. This is my baby reticulated python. And over here, I see she shedded, or actually it is a female, and shedded nicely here. Get that off of her hide. Gotta clean her out. Her tank is a little dirty. But here she is. She's a little sweetheart so far. She hasn't tried to ever bite. Now, female retics, they will get very easily to grow 10 feet within the first year. So I'm keeping her on a maintenance diet. Jay from Prehistoric Pet says you feed them appropriate size prey, which should be one mouse, every week, and she will stay a smaller size. When I got her, she was a little bit skinny. I got her from L&L Reptile. They got some nice stuff once in a while. They are honest about what they send you, but some of their stuff isn't the greatest. But she was pretty. Again, she was a little bit on the skinny side. She's fattened up quite a bit since I've had her for the last 2 months. But like I said, I want to keep her on the smaller side. I don't want her to get huge. So we're giving her what I call, I know this is correct technical term, but a maintenance diet, which will keep her growing at a slow rate, but keep her nice and healthy. So she'll get one mouse every week. As she gets bigger, she'll get up the size of the prey to the size of her body, but she will only get one. And she's a gorgeous little girl, very friendly. I love retics, but they do get very fast, very quick, and they are what I call clingy snakes. They really like to wrap you up, not to hurt you, but just to hold on for themselves. And I'm sure you guys all know that retics are the largest snakes in the world, having one that was over 33 feet, a live specimen. So she's a beautiful little girl, though. And the last snake today I want to show you is my Chinese king rat snake. This guy here, he is so awesome. It's always under here. I love his colors. He's got a pretty good attitude for being a Asian type of rat snake. He's never struck at me. I love the markings on his head. They look like King Cobra's markings. Very quick. His scales are very, very hard. Very cool snake, though. This is one of my favorite snakes. As you can see, he likes to move around really quickly. beautiful colorations though. I love the yellows and the way you spotted up there. But again, I think my favorite part of this snake, I'll just restrain him a second though, is his head markings. They are just so awesome here. And he's, like I said, a quick little guy, but doesn't try to bite me. I mean, I hope you guys aren't disappointed in a lot of my videos, because as I watch other people's videos, the snakes are like wild and all over the place and striking at them, and the majority of my snakes don't do that because of the way I handle them. They're a lot more docile, so you're not going to see me taking lids off of their little enclosures or their boxes here and have them attacking me and striking at me. It's not really going to happen most of the time, because like I said, the way I handle them, it keeps them a lot calmer. As you can see, this guy here, he just wants to move around a lot, not trying to bite me. Just got to do a lot of hand over hand here, keep him happy, and holding a lot of his body. Again, that makes him feel a lot more secure when you have them held more than just by a hooker or by one part of their body here. And you see, starting to slow down, settle down a little bit here, but he is a wiry little guy. I really do like this guy though. He's one of my favorites.